Welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about Lucid Motors. We got some huge news about Lucid, and the CEO actually came on an interview and talked about the situation with Apple. He also said he doesn't care for the competition to come, and he says that the EV market is huge and also there will be huge competition, and that the ticker of CCIV will change soon. CCIV stock is in around $29 right now. It has been going up for the past few days. The stock did go down yesterday after going up about 25% in the past 5 days. Before we get into everything, please hit the like button and subscribe if you do find this video helpful. First of all, I wanted to talk about how Lucid is giving its car batteries a second life. What this means is that battery packs will be given a second life after they're dead, and they will be able to come back, and this is because of energy storage systems. Lucid is also experimenting with these energy storage systems right now that will be used for commercial and residential customers. Lucid will use this as another form of income. They have already constructed a prototype of 300 kilowatt an hour stationary battery storage system in their engineering lab. These batteries will retain 70% of their battery life and will make them last another decade. This news is huge for Lucid because many other companies are already jumping on this, and Lucid is already getting ready for this. The CEO has also said that his reservation for its Lucid Air is almost sold out. That means a lot of people are trying to buy one. The company is also getting a lot of publicity and attention by the CEO Peter, because he's going on an interview and talking about the car. He recently did another interview with CNBC where he talks about the important details of Lucid. So if you are invested in CCIV or are planning to invest in CCIV, this news will be really important to you. You guys can take a look at this.
I think it's important for people to understand that unlike a competitor that a lot of people worried about for years and years, the money that you have right now will get you to that expansion that you're talking about.
Indeed, this is an amazing outcome from our merger process with Churchill Capital. We secured $4.5 billion through both the SPAC and the PIPE with an unprecedented array of blue chip investors. And that really secures the future of Lucid. And I mean, this is very interesting because that competitor was only able to secure several hundred million at IPO, and it meant that it had to really look for fresh injections of capital many times. And with this capital, we secure our future well into 2023. We can implement phase 2 of the factory in Arizona. We can add, more than 2,500 hourly and salaried manufacturing employees. We can bring all 4 trim levels of Lucid Air into production, and we can get Project Gravity well along the path to production with prototypes built and a lot of testing under our belt. And then there's the sales and service and R&D activities that we have got a very clear runway with the security of funding. We're in a very, very healthy position.
You and I both know that the internal combustion engine is a dinosaur. You also know that you and I know that the demand for cars like Lucid are big. Let's say an Apple were to come in. Would Lucid have problems selling cars if the great Apple came in?
Well, there's always room for new entries. And don't let's underestimate the market, because this isn't a market for EVs. There's no such thing as an EV market. This is a market for cars, and EVs will penetrate and completely fill that market, that world market for cars. So I'd welcome the competition from a company like Apple. But ultimately, this is a technology race. Tesla recognizes that, and Lucid recognizes that. And I think that's what differentiates so many of the traditional car companies. They buy parts off the shelf. They take a commoditized approach to this. Lucid doesn't. It's all in-house developed, designed, engineered, and manufactured. Vertically integrate your core IP. Only Tesla does that today.
This interview was great. We can see that Lucid is aiming for better technology, and they are right that at the end, technology will win the race. New technology will beat old technology. That's why Lucid Air stats are really high, and we can see how well Lucid technology really is. Lucid Air is even a lot more efficient than Tesla by mileage, even though the car has 1,000 horsepower. And it even has faster charging because Lucid has made a deal with Electrify America, and I think what Lucid is doing is actually great. Overall, I think the Lucid does have a chance in the car market. The only problem with this is that we haven't seen the car on the road. We've only seen the CEO drive it, so we really can't confirm how good the car is until it gets released. So we just have to wait and see. To everyone that did find this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the like button. Like I said before, I'll keep you guys up to date with the latest and the newest information. If you guys do have any other stocks you want me to go over, then please comment them down below. And this is all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.